Good evening, everybody. Today I am here to represent my book preview, and my book name is 13 Reasons Why, written by J. Asher. J. Asher, born on 30th September 1975, is an American writer and novelist. He is best known for the 13 Reasons Why. Here is a character list. My first character is Hannah Baker, the subject of the novel. She was a female high school student who died by suicide, leaving behind recording tapes that implicated the 12 peoples, one of them appearing twice as the 13 reasons why. Here is my second character, Clay Jensen, the narrator of the novel. He's a high school student through whom Hannah's tapes are revealed in the novel. He's a subject of the 9 tape on which the Hannah clarified that he was always kind to her, that he does not deserve to be on our list. Clay is the only person on the tapes who is directly blamed as a reason for the Hannah's death. My third character is Jessica Davis, the subject of the third tape and a friend of Hannah's before Alex Hot or Not list ended their friendship. Hannah's blamed Jessica for believing the rumors after about her and telling people that Hannah stole Alex from Jessica. Jessica is later involved with Justin and raped by a Bryce at the party. Here's my fourth character, that is Tony, a good-natured high school student who, though he is not any on the tapes, received copy of them just before the Hannah's death. Through he tries to warn Hannah's parents, she killed herself, leaving Tony to watch over the people who are named as a reason for her death. He particularly looks out for Clay as he struggles through the tapes. Here is my fifth character, Justin Foley, the subject of the first and the 10th tape, a year older than Hannah. He was her first crush and first kiss. Hannah blames Justin on the first tape for starting rumors that she is a slut, and she blames him on the 10th tape for allowing the Bryce to rape the Jessica. Here is my sixth character, Alex Standall, the subject of the second tape. After breaking up with Jessica, he published a hot or not list giving Hannah the title Best Ass in the freshman class. Hannah believes this further reinforced her reputation of the slut starting after her kiss with Justin. Here is my seventh character, Bryce Walker, the subject of the 12th tape and the frequent bully throughout the novel. At a first party Hannah attends, Bryce rapes an unconscious Jessica. Later, he invites Hannah in the hot tub at another party and rapes her. Hannah resists but is fatal, so she lets herself go in despair. Here is the eighth character, Mr. Potter, the subject of the 13th tape and the final person slotted to receive the Hannah's reasons. He is in the school counselor who fails to help the Hannah when she admitted to him that she is suicidal. What does the 13 Reasons Why describe? It is a story of a young high girl student as she descends in the despair both bound by a betrayal, bullying, culminating with her suicide. She details the 13 reasons why she was driven to end her life in an audio diary which is mailed to a friend 2 weeks after her death. The novel begins. The novel begins as our narrator, Clay Jensen, mails a mysterious package to someone named Jenny. We soon learn that the package contains the audio tape suicide note of Hannah Baker, a girl Clay had a crush before she killed herself about 2 weeks ago. This is going to be a dozy shoppers. In a package, there are a total of 7 cassettes tapes and 13 stories. On the first tape, Hannah tells her listeners that she holds each of the responsibility in some way for her death. That the tapes will explain why. After listening, each person must give the tapes to the next person on the list. She says that if anybody fails to pass them along, a copy of the recording will be made public. The tapes also come with a map that the listeners are meant to be physically follow as they listen to her story. The 13 reason story, in a sense, the reason why are as follow. Tape 1. Justin Foley, Hannah's first kiss, started rumors that she did more than just kiss. Tape 2nd. Alex Chandol pitted Hannah and Jessica Davis against each other by voting Hannah's best ass of the freshman class. Tape 3rd. Jessica Davis was upset by this and ended her with a hitting Hannah, leaving a scar on her forehead. Tape 4. Tyler Dawn allegedly look pictures of the Hannah through her window. She calls him the peeping Tom. Day 5. Courtney Crimson, a super fake girl at a school, starting rumors that Hannah had sex toys in his bedroom. As he is listening to the Courtney's tape, Clay gets on the city bus and runs into the middle school crush Sky Miller. He started to wonder why Sky always isolated herself from everybody. He runs into the Marcus Cooley, who invites Clay to throw a rock to the Tyler's window, which is already broken. He learns that the Marcus is also on the tapes, so he must be guilty of something too. Back to the tapes. Tape 6. After getting matched up with Hannah through Valentine Day survey, Marks tries to make a move on her in a booth to Rosie dinners. She had to push him out of the booth and onto the floor to get him to stop. Clay is full of cautions, but Tony refuses to answer anything until Clay listens to the next recording. So the tape 9, the 9 tape features the Clay and ensures that he had nothing to do with the Hannah suicide. He was actually really good to Hannah. He even confessed his feelings to her and they kissed. Tape 10. Justin Flores from the first tape is back on the recording. This time, Justin allowed the Bryce Walker to rape Jessica when she was unconscious. At this point, Tony explains that of the day of the Hannah's death, he found that the tapes waiting for him when he got home from the school. On the last time in the tapes, tape 11, after a party, Jenny cuts over Hannah a ride home, but knocked down a stop sign with her car. Jenny refused to report the incident. Shortly after, there was a failed accident incident at the stop sign. Tape 12. One night, Bryce Walker started to touch Hannah in the hot tub and he proceeded to rape her. Tape 13. Mr. Potter, Hannah's guidance counselor, did not take her seriously. When she said she was suicidal, she let her leave her office with getting her any help. The novel ends with the Clay going to school the next day after mailing the tapes to the Jenny. When she get her, he sees the Sky Miller, the girl from the bus. He walks towards and saying her name. My favorite character is Clay Jensen. Clay Jensen is the protagonist of the Netflix 13 Reasons Why. He's portrayed by the Dylan Manity. Clay was a student at a Liberty High School and a close friend of the Hannah Baker, who was also his crush. In the third season, Clay is the main suspect in the death of his classmate and enemy Bryce Walker. Disliked about the book, but there is one thing which really makes me uncomfortable as someone who has experienced mental health issues myself. Hannah's death itself. This show to me made it seem as it was a perfectly reasonable that Hannah took her own life at the culmination of the show. Even if her death was inevitable, which because it was a well constructed and propelled plot, it is a constructed to be. It should not be presented as rational. That is a bad message to send out from a show which ostensibly in trying to keep out against suicide, bullying, rape, etc. Encouraging greater communication and support for the people suffering in these ways. It makes me worried that the show does not just aware ofness and but normalize suicide. It should never be presented as a sensible choice, but I felt the end of the show that it was the best for Hannah and that made me feel sick inside. Warning, warning, warning. 13 Reasons Why is a fictional novel that tackles the tough real world issues, taking a look at the sexual assault, substance abuse, suicide, and more. If you are struggling with these issues yourself, this novel may not be right for you and you may want to watch it with a trusted adult. I would like to give this book 5 out of 5 stars. Thank you everybody.